to honor the men and women in uniform who protect our nation and its cherished freedoms. Maryland Public Television is proud to present D-Day at 70, a salute to America's greatest generation. Join the United States Air Force Studio Orchestra, along with multi-talented singer-songwriter Bobby Caldwell, for this special presentation. Coming to you from our MPT studios in Owings Mills, Maryland. D-Day at 70, a salute to America's greatest generation, is made possible in part by...
At Booz Allen Hamilton, we help military leaders manage today's issues to be ready for what's next. From the battlefields to the boardroom, our strategy and technology consultants work with clients to deliver results that endure.
Here's this evening's host, MPT's Jeff Salkin.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for joining us as we pay tribute to the more than 160,000 Western Allied troops who bravely launched an effort to liberate mainland Europe from Nazi occupation during World War II. In our program tonight, you will hear about the courage and determination of our armed forces at this pivotal point in history. We also have an exciting musical program in store for you, featuring songs from the classic American Songbook. We present these songs, truly the soundtrack of our heroes from the greatest generation, with a spirit of gratitude and respect. On behalf of a grateful nation, we salute you.
From the United States of America to the other United Nations of the world, Maryland Public Television presents the United States Air Force Studio Orchestra, under the direction of Colonel Larry H. Lang, in a special D-Day 70th anniversary salute to America's greatest generation. And now, playing the George M. Cohan wartime hit Over There, and Glenn Miller favorite Chattanooga Choo Choo, here are Colonel Lang and the Air Force Studio Orchestra.
say. Oh, step aside, partner, it's my day. Bend an ear and listen to my version of a really solid Tennessee excursion. Pardon me, boy, is that the Chattanooga choo-choo?
Yes, yes, track 29.
Boy, you can give me a shine.
Can you afford to board the Chattanooga choo-choo?
I've got my fare,
and just to travel to spare.
You'll leave the Pennsylvania station about 3:45. Read a magazine and then you're in Baltimore.
Dinner in the diner.
Nothing could be finer than to have your ham and eggs in Carolina. When you hear the whistle blowing 8 to the bar, then you know that Tennessee is not very far.
Shovel all the coal in.
Gotta keep it rolling.
Woo, woo, Chattanooga, there you are.
There's gonna be a certain party at the station.
Certainly, I used to call Funny Face. She's gonna cry
Until he tells her that he'll never roam. So Chattanooga choo-choo, won't you choo-choo me home?
Chattanooga.
Get on board, get on board.
Chattanooga choo-choo, won't you choo-choo me home? Chattanooga choo-choo.
Music from the big bands of the 40s often featured the vocal stylings of singers like Tex Beneke, Perry Como, Louis Armstrong, and Buddy Clark. Drawing from his vast repertoire of rousing big band songs, we're pleased to bring you a contemporary crooner who has brought big band music to fans around the globe for 40 years. His songwriting skills have earned hits not only for himself, but also for well-known artists like Chicago, Boz Scaggs, Peter Cetera and Amy Grant, Neil Diamond, and Al Jarreau. His timeless classic, What You Won't Do for Love, has been recorded and sampled by more than 100 artists. Joining the United States Air Force Studio Orchestra in this special D-Day salute, ladies and gentlemen, please give a warm welcome to legendary singer-songwriter, Mr. Bobby Caldwell.
Day in, day out, that same old hoodoo follows me about. That same old pounding in my heart whenever I think of you. And baby, I think of you day in and day out. Day out, day in. I needn't tell you how my day begins when I awaken with a tingle. One possibility in view, that possibility of maybe seeing you. Come rain, come shine, I meet you and to me this day is fine. Then I kissed your lips and the pounding becomes, oh, the ocean's roar, just a gang of drums. Can't you see it's love? Can there be any doubt? When there it is, day in, day out. Shine. I meet you and to me this day is fine. And then I kiss your lips and the pounding becomes, Oh, the oceans roar, just a gang of drums. Can't you see it, love? Can there be any doubt? When there it is, and here it is. When there it is, day and day. I'm gonna love you like nobody's loved you. Come rain or come shine. High as a mountain, deep as a river. Come rain or come shine. I guess that when you met me, it was just one of those things. But don't you ever bet me, 'cause I'm gonna be true if you let me. You're gonna kiss me like nobody's kissed me. Come rain or come shine. We'll be happy together, unhappy together, but won't that be fine? The days may be cloudy or sunny, we're in or out of the money. I'm with you, baby, I'm with you, rain or shine. We'll be happy together, unhappy together, but won't that be fine? The days may be cloudy or sunny, we're in or out of the money. I'm with you always, I'm with you, rain or shine. Baby, come rain or shine.
At the age of 38, he was too old to be drafted, so celebrated big bandsman Glenn Miller convinced the head of the U.S. Army to accept him as a volunteer so he could, in his words, be placed in charge of a modernized Army band. The Army Air Forces band that he commanded made history, and our very own Airmen of Note continue the legacy of this great American airman to this very day. Here to perform two Glenn Miller favorites, Jukebox Saturday Night and Tail End Charlie, let's pick things up with our own crew chiefs and the Airmen of Note.
Soft drinks and hot music and nothing over a dime. Me and lover pay no cover, we just spend the time. Mopping up soda pop Rickies to our heart's delight. Dancing to swing the room with ease, Jukebox Saturday Night. Goodman and Kaiser and Miller help to make things right. Mixing hot licks with vanilla, Jukebox Saturday Night.
They put nothing past us.
Me and Honeyland,
Making one go last us.
till it's time to scram. Money, we really don't need that.
'Cause we make out alright.
Let the other guy feed that. Jukebox Saturday Night.
After sipping up soda, we gotta ski. Somebody else plays the record machine.
It's so easy to say pet names when you listen to the trumpet of Harry James. Now, Mr. Les Brown can make it rain now, and Mr. Count Basie can swing it for me. But never a doubt can knock yourself out whenever Mr. Tommy Dorsey starts to play. Now they put nothing past us, me and Honeyland, making one come last us, till it's time to scram. Money, we really don't need that, we make out all right, letting the other guys feed that. Jukebox Saturday Night.
In the years since the outbreak of World War II in 1939, Adolf Hitler had seized control of most of Western Europe. After the fall of France in June 1940, the defending British Expeditionary Force was forced to evacuate 338,000 troops to England in the Dunkirk evacuation. This was the last in a series of bloody defeats for the Allied forces. Hitler set out to invade Britain, but when that plan fell through, he set his sights to the east. But the Soviets wouldn't give in without a fight, and their dogged resistance, combined with the hostile foreign environment, began to weaken the massive German army. Meanwhile, from 1941 to 1944, America and its allies devised a new plan. There must be a massive invasion of Northwest Europe aimed at the heart of the Axis powers. This would reduce German pressure on the Soviets by creating a second front in Europe. Germany would be trapped between the Soviets in the east and the Americans and British in the west. By 1943, success on the battlefield and production in the factories made it possible to begin formal planning for this bold operation, the largest amphibious invasion in history. A group led by British General Frederick Morgan hunted for the optimum point along the coast to strike, and then they began drawing up an assault strategy. In May 1943, key Allied commanders met in Washington, D.C., where they set a target date of spring 1944 for the much-awaited attack. The commander for the operation was selected in December of that same year. American General Dwight D. Eisenhower would lead this extraordinary mission. Eisenhower had a proven record directing Allied invasion forces in North Africa and Italy. He was named Supreme Commander, Allied Expeditionary Force. The code name for the operation was Overlord, and the outcome of the war rested on its success. Operation Overlord was a massive undertaking. Failure was not an option.
I love the East, I love the West. North and South, they're both the best, but I only love to go there as a guest, 'cause I love being here with you. Love the sea, love the shore. Love the rocks, and what is more, with you they'd never be a bore, 'cause I love being here with you. Singing in the shower, laughing by the hour. Love is such a breezy game. Any kind of weather, long as we're together. I love to hear you say my name. I love good wine, fine, fine cuisine. Candlelight, I love that scene. But baby, if you know just what I mean, I love being here with you. Singing, but there's something else, you know. They know how to say it, they know how to play it. They want it up and let it go. Like the thrill of New York shows. After kissed her Ramsey Snow. Just let me say before I close that I love being here with you. I love it. I love it. I love being here with you, babe.
That was Technical Sergeant Paige Martin singing the timeless Peggy Lee classic, I Love Being Here With You. On June 6, 1944, 160,000 Allied troops landed along a 50-mile stretch of heavily fortified French coastline to fight Nazi Germany on the beaches of Normandy, France. General Dwight D. Eisenhower called the operation a crusade in which we will accept nothing less than full victory. More than 5,000 ships and 13,000 aircraft supported the D-Day invasion. And by day's end on June 6, the Allies gained a foothold in Normandy. The D-Day cost was high. More than 9,000 Allied soldiers were killed or wounded. Over 100,000 soldiers began the march across Europe to defeat Hitler. For their bravery, their courage, for their sacrifice, we will never forget.
Saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now am found. Was blind, but now I see. 'Twas grace that taught my heart to fear, and grace my fears relieved. How precious did that grace appear the hour Amazing grace, how sweet the sound. He's amazing, he's amazing, amazing. Amazing grace. Oh, and we've been there 10,000 years, bright, shining in the sun. Hey. We've known those days to sing God's praise. Then when we'd first begun, I felt His amazing grace. Yes, Lord, He's amazing, amazing,
Ladies and gentlemen, to sing the Frank Sinatra hit, You Make Me Feel So Young, and his own chart-topping single, What You Won't Do for Love, please welcome back Mr. Bobby Caldwell.
You make me feel so young. You make me feel like spring has sprung. Every time I see you grin, I'm such a happy individual. The moment that you speak, I wanna run and play hide and seek. Wanna go and bounce the moon just like a toy balloon. Because you and I, we are just like a couple of tots running around the meadow, picking up all those forget-me-nots. You make me feel so young. You make me feel like spring has sprung. Lots of bells to be rung and a wonderful fling to be flung. And even when I'm old and gray, I'm gonna feel the way I do today. 'Cause you make me feel so young. You make me young. You make me feel like spring has sprung. Every time I see you grin, I'm such a happy individual. The moment that you speak, I wanna run and play hide and seek. Wanna go and bounce the moon just like a toy balloon. Because you and I, we are just like a couple of tots, one around the meadow, picking up all those forget-me-nots. You make me young. You make me feel there are songs to be sung, lots of bells to be rung, and a wonderful fling to be flung. And even when I'm old and gray, I'm gonna feel the way I do today. 'Cause you make me feel so, man, I just feel so. You make me feel so young. Guess you wonder where I've been. I searched to find the love within. I came back to let you know, got a thing for you, and I can't let go. My friends, they wonder what is wrong with me. Well, I'm in the daze from your love, you see, baby. I came back to let you know, got a thing for you, and I can't let go. Some people go around the world for love. They may never find what they dream of. What you won't do, you do for love. You tried every doggone thing, but you won't give up. In my world, only you make me do for love what I would not do. Would not do. My friend, they wonder what is wrong with me. Well, I'm in the day from your love, you see, baby. I came back to let you know, got a thing for you, and I can't let go. Though I only want the best, it's true. I can't believe the things I do for you. What you won't do, you do for love. You tried every doggone thing, but you won't give up. Baby, in my world, only you make me do for love what I would not do. You make me do for love what I would not do. Make me do for love what I would not do.
Those brave souls who stormed the beaches of Normandy 70 years ago, initiating the Western Allied effort to liberate mainland Europe from Nazi occupation, knew the cost of freedom. These heroes of our greatest generation continue to inspire young men and women who are willing to give the last full measure of devotion for this nation that they love. Our next selection is our national battle cry, penned during the historic Civil War by American patriot Julia Ward Howe. Featuring Technical Sergeant Paige Martin, this is the Battle Hymn of the Republic, dedicated to all of our men and women in uniform, past and present.
Mine eyes have seen the glory of the coming vintage where the grapes of wrath are stored. He hath loosed the fateful lightning of his terrible swift sword. His truth is marching on. I have seen him in the watchfires of 100 circling camps. They have builded him an altar in the evening dews and damps. I can read his righteous sentence by the dim and flaring lamps. His truth, his day is marching on. Oh, glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. His truth is marching on. In the beauty of the lilies, Christ was born across the sea, with the glory in his bosom that transfigures you and me. As he died to make men holy, let us live to make men free. While God is marching on and on, oh, glory, glory, hallelujah, yes, oh, glory, glory, hallelujah, glory, glory, hallelujah. His truth is marching on. His truth is
From sea to shining sea, our beautiful nation is strengthened by its diversity in cultures, peoples, and landscapes. But what binds us together is our commitment to the ideals and freedoms fought for by those American heroes who advanced on the shores of France 70 years ago. To honor this great nation of ours, here again is Mr. Bobby Caldwell and Technical Sergeant Paige Martin to sing what is often considered our second national anthem, America the Beautiful.
All beautiful for spacious skies, for amber waves of grain, for purple mountain majesties above the fruited plain. America, America, God shed his grace on thee and crown thy good with brotherhood from sea to shining sea.
Oh, beautiful for patriot dream that sees beyond the years. Thine alabaster cities gleam, undimmed by human tears. America, America, God shed his grace on thee and crowned thy good with brotherhood from sea to shining sea.
Oh, beautiful for spacious skies, for amber waves of grain,
For purple mountain majesties above the fruited plain. America, America, God shed his grace on thee.
and from the good with brotherhood from sea to shining sea.
America, God shed his grace on thee. Yes.
From the good with brotherhood from sea to shining sea.
And round thy good
With brotherhood
from sea
to shining
In the Army, the Marines, the Navy, the Coast Guard, and the Air Force, the American veteran experience is the essence of what it means and what it costs to keep our country free. 70 years ago, General Dwight Eisenhower told our brave service members, "You are about to embark upon the great crusade toward which we have striven these many months. The eyes of the world are upon you." Indeed, their great unity and strength led to what has been called the beginning of the end of the war in Europe. We celebrate the legacy of our predecessors while remembering our responsibilities to future generations. we pay tribute to all our veterans, past and present, with the songs of our armed forces.
First to fight for the right and to build the nation's might, and the army goes rolling along. Proud of all we have done, fighting till the battle's won, and the army goes rolling along. Then it's high, high, hey, the army's on its way. Proud of the day, star and strong. For wherever we go, you will always know that the army goes rolling along. From the halls of Montezuma to the shores of Tripoli, we fight our country's battles in the air, on land and sea. First to fight for right and freedom, and to keep our honor clean. We are proud to claim the title of United States Marine. Anchors away, my boys, anchors away. Farewell to college joys, we sail and break of day. Through our last night on shore, take no more until we meet once again, wishing you a happy voyage home. We're always ready for the call. We place our trust in Thee. Through surf and storm and howling gale, why shall our purpose be? Semper Paratus is our guide, our fame, our glory too. To fight, to save, or fight and die, I must guard we are for you. Up we go into the wild blue yonder, climbing high into the sun. Feel the guns and we can see our thunder. Silent boys, never the gun, never the gun. Down we dive, swallowing our flame from under. Up we fly, a hell of a roar. We live and brave with the love and grit. Hey, nothing will stop the USA force. The USA force.
D-Day at 70, a salute to America's greatest generation, is made possible in part by
At Booz Allen Hamilton, we help military leaders manage today's issues to be ready for what's next. From the battlefields to the boardroom, our strategy and technology consultants work with clients to deliver results that endure.